In the last section, I'll show you the time-lapse function and the tool Evidence Integrity Authenticator. The intelligent time-lapse function helps you to create minute-long video clips which can be created from several hours of video recordings. Relevant use cases are, for example, research over longer periods of time, process documentation in industry, or video documentation in construction. With the Evidence Integrity Authenticator, you have the possibility to examine screenshots and video recordings for their manipulation. Invisible digital signatures are used for this purpose, which prevent manipulations. For example, a change in a video recording would be analyzable by pixel changes. In addition, the tool allows you to view the exact recording time and serial number of the NAS. Now, we're going to take a look at a live demo of Smart Time-Lapse and Evidence Integrity Authenticator. If you cannot find the Smart Time-Lapse, you can enable it from the Application Center. After that, we will have the possibility to click the Smart Time-Lapse. At this point, I'll show you how to create a task yourself. You click Add and then enter a name for the task, such as Smart Time-Lapse House. After that, we select the camera we want to use for the time-lapse. In this task, we decide whether we want to run the task scheduled or as a one-time event. If you want to schedule an execution, you can also set the resolution, which refers to the streaming profiles. In this case, I chose a one-time execution. Next, you choose the desired days in the recording schedule. Optionally, you could enter the exact date with the corresponding time here. With a click on the Next, you then configure the recording section after how many minutes the recording should be cut off. This is followed by the definition of the time-lapse multiplier and the frame rate in the FPS, or the frames per second. If you change the value according to the specific requirements, you will immediately see the new parameters in blue letters. We'll leave it at the default values. In the Advanced section, you can also reduce the time-lapse so that more video details are shown in events. At the end, we click on Next and you define the additional memory settings and the rotation rule. The recording memory is usually your default surveillance station folder. The recording determines how long the time-lapse clips are kept. Finally, you have to decide whether to remove old archives and stop recording after the storage space or time limit is reached. We do not click Finish but Cancel because creating the time-lapse would overrun the time frame in this video. Additionally, in the Task tab, the created time-lapse can be deleted, edited, or enabled or disabled. In the Record tab, you can see all time-lapse clips that were configured in the previous task. 24-hour video material per time-lapse corresponds to approximately 6 minutes of a video clip. To make the whole thing more visible, we click on the created clip. The time-lapse player opens and works like the recording player shown in the first live demo. As you have seen in this fifth part, Surveillance Station can help you organize your video recordings by using Timeline and Smart Search function. In addition, you got an insight into how a recording section can give you a complete overview of the existing video recordings. In addition, the focus was also on data export and the definition of the storage location. Finally, we went into an intelligent time-lapse and manipulation detection tool, Evidence Integrity Authenticator. In part 6, you will learn more about efficient configuration for larger projects.